welcome to Ed Foodie. It's New Year's Eve and we've been invited to a friend's house, and I think it's just the four of us. So I'm going to make a, normally you see on the recipes it's called 7-layer dip or 5-layer dip. Ours is going to be, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. It doesn't make any difference. And if you really want to go for the layer dip record, there's all kind of little tricks you can do to say you made a 15-layer dip. But I think ours is going to be 7. So first thing I did, I had a half a bag, that's 8 ounces of black-eyed peas. I know a lot of these recipes called for refried beans on the bottom because it's New Year's and I live in Texas. You got to have black-eyed peas for good luck for the year. So I cooked a half a bag of black-eyed peas just according to directions on the bag. And I also added about a half a teaspoon of comino and about a teaspoon or teaspoon and a half of chili powder. So here we have, and all I'm going to do is I've got, my little baking dish. So all we have to do now is just start making our little layers. And what I'm going to do with the black-eyed peas, I'm going to try to squeeze out any of the liquid. We don't want too much liquid in this. So when you cook them, make sure you cook them down pretty good. So here we have layer number 1. If you want to put more of the thicker, easier spreadable stuff, and work your way up to the light sprinkly stuff. So what I'm going to do next is put on sour cream. Just, regular sour cream. Sour cream is probably the hardest thing to spread. I guess we could have let it sit out of the fridge a little bit. But if this mixes up a little bit, it doesn't matter because you're just going to cover it up with another layer. Layer number 2, layer 3 and 4. I've made homemade guacamole and homemade pico de gallo. You can get that recipe if you key in Ed Foodie guacamole, Ed Foodie pico de gallo, or you can buy store-bought if you want. I like definitely my guacamole better than anything at the store. So I'll do the same thing. I'm going to put in little dollops. I mean, it really doesn't matter on these layers, I guess. I'm just trying to... Okay, so I'll do my pico de gallo next. And again, for sure on this, you want to use a slotted spoon and kind of squeeze out all that tomato juice and lime juice. If you really want to go for the layer dip record, instead of just saying a layer of pico de gallo, you can kind of make your pico de gallo right on in the dip. You put a layer of onions, a layer of jalapenos, a layer of tomatoes, a layer of cilantro. Like there's 4 or 5 layers right there. Next thing I'm going to do is I have a can of just sliced black olives, drained. Next layer, I just cut up a green onion, and I'll just sprinkle that on top. I'm not even sure how many layers we got here. I think we have, that's 6 now. And then what kind of makes sense on the top layer, I bought Mexican blend shredded cheese. You can use any kind of shredded cheese you like. Like I said, if you wanted to, I had some goat cheese. I was going to sprinkle some of that in the middle, but I don't think I will. We'll put this out at the snack table, and I'll bring a big bag of tortilla chips, corn chips, and we'll dig in. I'm going to refrigerate this for a little bit until we leave, but I think it's better when it's like room temperature. Just to me, it tastes better. Now, if you leave it refrigerated, I think it scoops out better if it's cold. If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to Ed Foodie right over there. And Happy New Year to all, and especially drive safely tonight.